Hi guys, and welcome back, and welcome to an early morning where I'm just about to head on my way into London in the Audi R8. I don't know why I'm pointing. The Audi R8's in the garage. Let me just explain what is going on today. I'm heading down to Mayfair Prestige. They are a supercar dealer based in Mayfair, funnily enough. They always have some amazing cars down in stock, and Dan, who works there, is a very good friend of mine. He texted me last night and he said, you might want to come down. I've got some really cool stock down here, and I've just taken delivery of the new Lamborghini Aventador S in like a matte grey. I've never seen one before in person. He's never seen the R8 before. He's wanted to see it for a while, so now is a very good time to head on our way. And it's sunny again. I keep on making these videos when it's sunny. I tell you what, it's never actually that sunny in England, but I think we've been a little bit lucky. Also, in this video, I'm going to do a little bit of explaining of something that happened last night. I'm not in trouble, by the way, before you're all wondering. I'm not in trouble, just the police pulled me over, and I'm going to explain in this video why and how this happened. Let's get the R8 out of the garage and head on our way down to London. Start, stop, here we go. Oh yeah! I don't know if you can hear me, but what I was trying to say is the RS3 is there. I love using that. I've been using it all weekend. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I think I'm awake. So let me explain why I got pulled over and how this even happened. You were all going to be like, oh, he was driving like an idiot in London. No, that was totally not the case. This was quite late at night, roughly 10:30. Myself and TGE, he was in his McLaren. We had just been for dinner and we were leaving the restaurant in London. And this car, I'm sure a lot of you are aware, has just had a new Quicksilver exhaust put on it, so it is pretty loud when the valves are open. But I was not driving like an idiot. All what happened is that when I was leaving, I had the exhaust button on the drive select button to dynamic. And I didn't even realise it was just late at night, jumped in, started the car up and drove away. But this meant that the car on idle was just that little bit louder. They pulled me over and they were in an unmarked car. They were in an unmarked Ford Focus. And they were like, your car is pretty loud. You're a young guy driving a nice supercar. They did all their random checks on the car. They checked all the tyres were legal. Everything else on the car was legal. My driving license, they went through everything. Honestly, they just wanted to check everything. And I have the utmost respect for what the police do. They're there to do their job. And, you know, they were such nice people. Afterwards, after all the checks were clear, we stood there for 10-20 minutes and we just spoke about cars basically. A couple of them were car enthusiasts, one of them had just been on a track day in an R8, and it was just really nice to share the experiences together. And a lot of people do give the police a hard time. You know, there's no reason for it. They were such nice people. They were telling me also is that they have the right to impound supercars these days, because if people are driving them stupidly around London and loud, they'll give a warning, but after the warning, you will then have your supercar taken away from you. I don't even know how long for, and no, they didn't give me a warning. So I thought I would just clear that up, and TGE didn't get pulled over, by the way. In the meantime, I'm going to put my music on and carry on my journey down to London, where I'm going to be there very soon. Here we are at Mayfair Prestige. Here's the main man. How'd you like the car?
R8 V10 Plus.
What is it?
It's an R8 V10 Plus. You must say the V10 Plus.
Do you like it in there?
Yeah, it's really nice. This car over the Hurricane.
Yeah, would you take this over a Hurricane?
100%.
Really?
100%.
Because you couldn't fit in the Hurricane Spider, right? For this, look how much room you got. Look.
You know what else is better? The rake of the windscreen's better. The Hurricane is like, you got to look like that.
Really?
Traffic lights, yeah. It's really nice. You know what's nice? The switch buttons and everything.
Yeah, those dials in the middle.
Yeah, I really like this.
Go on, Dan, give it a rev. Look what they've also got, an Aventador SV Roadster. That is very nice. I like the green. All this carbon fibre. The green needs a clean. Look how close I got to the front.
Nose lift?
No nose lift.
No nose lift.
Don't need it, mate. It runs high enough.
Does it come as an option though?
Don't know. Look what else we got. Lamborghini Huracan Spider. That looks absolutely mega. That is awesome. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That is, mate, that looks so good. Colour on that, the combination with the green calipers as well. That is wicked. The Aventador SV is just about to fire up, which is going to sound absolutely awesome. And then I'm going to show you the Aventador S, which is directly behind me. It's one of the best sounding cars. It just sounds insane, this car. Just look at that. How ridiculous does that look? The look of that, I mean, if you're talking about road presence and things like that, you're not going to get much more than the Aventador SV. Look at that. Oh, just looks absolutely mega. That is the dream. And behind me, we have the all-new Aventador S. This is absolutely wicked. And Dan was telling me it is such a serious bit of kit. Obviously we know it's ridiculous, but he was telling me it is one very cool car. And funnily enough, it has the nose lift up. Obviously this big gap is never usually there. Getting in here at Mayfair Prestige is never that easy, so hence why the nose lift is up. I personally love the colour. The satin, it's like a satin chrome. And the interior has got like a green stitching. I don't know if it's open. I don't think it's open. No, it's not open, it's closed. How nice is that? Isn't that just absolutely awesome? Look how big the freaking exhaust is. Look at the wheels. I feel the wheels, they're a similar colour to the bodywork, and I feel that works quite well. Also, has green, very green calipers. Here we are upstairs at Mayfair Prestige, and you're greeted straight away with a McLaren 675 LT. Trying to turn this car around, and it's quite tight, the space in here. Sounds good. So what you have to do, you have to put the car in the lift, which takes the cars from downstairs to upstairs, flick it around, and then you can park it where you want. Like, it's ridiculous. And that's how tight the spaces are here. Spin it around, just like that. That is how you spin around a McLaren 675 LT. Da, da. And then we come to Dan's favourite car, the Porsche GT4.
Love this car.
Yeah? You're upset? Why are you so obsessed with the GT4?
Just don't want to sell it.
Really?
Don't make me an offer.
Okay. But do you prefer, okay, would you take that? Okay, I know what you're going to say. Would you take it over Huracan?
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd go on holiday with the rest of the money.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So you were saying to me before we pressed record, what would you buy, what else would you get for 85 grand?
Nothing. What else can you buy for 85?
Yeah.
Nothing.
And you don't mind the manual box? You like that?
Oh my god, I love it.
And you've driven this around London, so if you enjoy it around London...
Amazing. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't want to put it back in the showroom. I just wanted
Really?
to keep using
that
it.
much?
Yeah.
And this has the comfort seats. Dan, you prefer them?
Yeah, I think they're better.
Yeah?
For this car, yes.
Yeah, you don't, because the 918 seats, not as comfy.
No, I think these are more, I think these are really, really comfortable.
Yeah.
They make the car really usable.
Go on, show everyone your option.
250 quid option, yellow key.
Is that genuinely serious?
I swear to you, it's an option. For a painted vehicle kit.
You're obsessed.
Oh, with Porsches, yeah. Porsche nutcase.
For me now, it is time to head on my way home. I'm heading home because later on tonight I'm getting a flight to Italy. I do want to quickly talk to you guys about the competition which I was running. Basically, whoever guessed the Audi RS3 as my upcoming car had a chance to have a ride in the Audi R8. It's going to be announced on my Instagram in the next couple of days. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, follow Archie Hamilton Racing, and then you will see on my stories, etc., who is the winner. I have made it back in the R8 after what was a really, really cool day out. I hope I cleared up what I was talking about with the police pulling me over. Obviously, it's not ideal, but they were just doing their job. I'm not in trouble. Everything's all good, and maybe I just have to cruise around in London on comfort mode now, so it doesn't flag up any unwanted attention, because when it is in performance mode on idle, it is just that extra little bit loud. Yeah, I think now I'm going to cruise around in comfort. And also, it was amazing to go down to Mayfair Prestige, see all the stock they've got. They've always got amazing stock. The Aventador S, the SV Roadster. Dan loves the Porsche GT4. I'd like to drive one of those someday to see what all this hype is all about. A real driver's car, apparently. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon.